out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This one taken from the 7. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Wait, 10, wait, 20, back and reload. Hey, come on, no. Alert.
Play action, now it's Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Hey, 10, 380.
First and 10
Alert.
at the 50-yard line.
Hey, echo. Alert. Wait, 10.
From midfield, here's Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. Brady's throw there complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it here. This is James White. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, it's White. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Got Gordon open, completes it. And some room to work. The 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. On 2nd and 12, Brady. And this is caught. It's Edelman. And here he'll get it down to the 7. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. On play action, now Brady. Dorsett's got it. Touchdown, Patriots. A 7-yard touchdown grab, and they are able to strike first. Here on their opening drive. Now Mike Nugent for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots. After the touchdown, here's Mike Nugent now to kick this one away.
That's it, ready. We're going to work.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line.
Watch twins. Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Jim. Switch. There you go.
They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And able to get this one across the 45. Before he's brought down.
Jonathan Jones on the tackle. A gain of 11 on the play. 1st down, Arizona.
Shut. Ancient data. Check back. Yeah. Motion. 50 wants the mic.
Murray now on 1st down. He gets this one to Johnson.
It's funny, throughout the time that we've been together, when we talk with running backs about the ability to catch the ball, their eyes light up when they talk about open field and having one-on-one matchups, don't they?
Yeah, they do. And that's the reason why. What we just saw, shedding those tackles, and that's what they're used to doing.
It is, and it starts at the beginning of the play. One-on-one matchup with someone trying to cover them, but they also like those one-on-ones downfield after the catch when they're running with the ball. They think they're going to win those, too.
Mike 51. Here we go, D. Here I come.
Out of the pistol, here's Johnson. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
2 yards on the play. First down, Cardinals.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground on first with Johnson. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind. Partner, especially in the second half, and you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
From the 39, Murray. This one caught by Isabella. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. Andy Isabella, 39 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive.
Trying to squeeze it into Edelman, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. He was looking for Edelman there.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
Let's go. Good team running. Good team running.
After the turnover, here's Murray. That's Isabella open on the right side. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
looking to throw again on second down. Murray, complete. It's Johnson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. Give them 14 on that one and a first down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Murray now on first down. And he finds Fitzgerald. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
Leads to second and goal at the 10-yard line.
They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on second and goal. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime preview. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. From 10 yards out. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Hey, Colt 66. Hey, Team 6. Team 6. Pilot 64. Win 72.
On second down, they'll run with White. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. Here's Brady to throw. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It's way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Brady not coming to the sideline. They're going to go for it here on 4th. They do go for it. It's Brady. He hits White, complete. Hey, nothing to see here, just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
I've got to make sure that I don't take Tom Brady's greatness for granted, that we make it routine. How about that throw right there? Another great completion.
And you know one area where he honed his throwing? He was a catcher in high school. He was actually drafted by the Expos in 1995 in the 18th round.
Wow, that would have been something to see him behind the dish.
Think he gunned down a few guys?
Gunned down a few guys trying to steal second. That would have been fun to watch.
That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. The former 7th-round pick, Julian Edelman, just continues to have such a productive career.
And has made himself into a receiver. Remember, he was a college quarterback, and not just a productive one, a very good one.
At Kent State, right?
Yes, a great leader, a guy who can make plays with his feet and his arm. Got to the NFL and had to convert into being a receiver, was drafted that way. And that conversion, oh boy, it's been good.
From the 36, Brady. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
To throw, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's Watson. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Wait, 53. Hey, Alabama. Bravo. 43's the mic, boy. 43. Hey, hey.
Brady now on 1st down. Complete to Dorsett. And they got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal.
Under 10.
Now Brady again. Caught by the tight end Watson. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Again, it's Brady. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Benjamin Watson, as the first half is winding down, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I don't think it's any state secret to know what they were saying before the start of this drive. Let's go and punch one in the end zone and go into the halftime feeling a heck of a lot better about ourselves. Let's go get this done.
Yeah, tie things up, and then you got a brand new ball game. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. This will be fielded at the 6. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way. You've probably prepared for maybe some change-ups you might expect, but overall, you like what your game plan's showing you.
Murray again, 2nd and 10. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You don't see me in your nightmare. 50 wants the mic. 50 wants the mic. You must be dreaming. Mike 51, Mike 51.
And the blitz does come. And able to find Kirk complete. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first. First down, Murray. Open man is Kirk, complete. And now off to the races, down the right side. Touchdown, Cardinals. Christian Kirk, 59 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Well, that's a heck of a response to regain the lead after we had seen the touchdown to tie the game.
I would say what we just saw there was a great amount of poise, because typically when teams tie the game up, it's a little bit of a, how would you say, you kind of take a step back and have to get yourself regrouped. They regrouped in a hurry, didn't they? They attacked back after they'd been tied.
And in a big way, that was a statement-long touchdown. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Brady. It's caught. This is White. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Throwing now is Brady. He'll have a first down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line. On first down, Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 39.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Brady now. 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter. It's a good running back dive play.
The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Oh, Patrick Peterson, the shutdown corner, was there on the coverage. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Brady going to throw. Finds his man, Watson, over the middle. And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. From here, this would have been a 48-yarder, but no, they're going to go for it. Brady going to go on 4th down. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Looking for Edelman, and he hits him. It's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. Brady to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Josh Gordon there to make the grab as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Nugent tacking on the PAT, and we are tied at 21. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Cardinals. A big play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as they have taken the lead.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball well, distributing it accurately, keeping it away from danger. A really nicely run drive.
But now the defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush, pass rush, pass rush. Whether it's the guys up front, or maybe you bring additional guys, but you've got to disrupt the timing of them throwing the football.
We'll see if they can disrupt it here.
You must be getting tired. Hey, echo. 58.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. He finds Dorsett. It's complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. Open man is Gordon. Complete. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Brady. Dorsett making the catch. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, he hits his target. Left side, Watson. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Continuing to steadily move the ball down the field. Not big play after big play, but these moderate gains getting them first downs.
And you know what they add up to, right? If you continue that pace and you continue to move it downfield, they add up into 6 points. That's exactly what you're looking for.
First down, here's White. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give the tackle to Hassan Reddick.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Opting to run again here with White. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
43 is the mic, boy. 43.
61, matchbox lights.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Hey, gold 66. Hey, gold 66.
They'll try to pick this up on the ground with White. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. Calling no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Trevor Williams with a pick.